guys concentrate on down here. I want to open up as much as possible. I have Mike come in today to show the homeowners exactly what we're getting into before we go any further, okay? So take down all the bulkhead drywall.
Look out this side.
I want to take this down. We're repairing it anyway. I mean, what are we going to do? Patch this, this, that, this. It's this area here. It'll be nicer if we get up one sheet. What a mess. I know there's a plumbing leak right above us. That's where the bathroom is. So instead of going in through the finished bathroom upstairs, I want this open up, okay? I want you to start with maybe just a 2x2 hole. Everything protected on the floor. Make sure this room is 100% protected before you even start this, okay?
So basically, I'm trying to locate the joist right now so that we can cut on the center of that joist so that like, we have a nice clean cut and we can still laminate the new piece of drywall when we get to it.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, David.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thank you, buddy. No problem.
Look at this. It actually gives me a chance to actually look in the ceilings and see what you think of all the wiring.
With the camera, then we can end up taking a look at during down all the joists.
Oh, good
and see
point.
if we end up seeing any junction points.
Yeah, it's not open everywhere. As you can see, the bulkhead all the way down, it goes right to the back of the house, Frank. That's all
good enough.
open. You can look there, and we have a couple of chases each way, so.
That's perfect.
Okay, we have a panel here, which I'd like you to check out. There's a lot of wiring in here. You tell me if it's overloaded. I don't know. I think it is, but look what's above it.
Copper pipe.
Copper pipe, and look what they did. They actually, the homeowners did this. They actually insulated it because it was dripping onto the panel itself.
All right, so what I'll do is open off the cover and let's see how the wires look in there.
Okay.
Initially, on the walk-in, I clearly noticed that there's brand new switches everywhere.
Yep.
It looks like a full rewire that's been done
Yep.
in this home, so what I'm gonna do is do a quick test and troubleshoot and make sure it's been done properly.
Excellent.
Well, a couple of key mistakes that are made here, something that is a serious no-no, is having two cables under one staple. These staples here are only rated for one wire. The home inspector should have clearly caught double stapling, like without, you know, beyond a shadow of a doubt. They should have clearly caught that. That's wide open. You should have also caught this hole that's in here, and that's against code also. You know, all you need is a panel, a knockout filler. Like, why did they catch that? With respect to inside the panel, it looks a little busy, but it's not that bad. The only problem is whoever did do the work, they've used some old, used breakers. So this breaker here, these breakers here, they're obviously refurbished or old breakers that were probably laid around in the guy's shop. And that's against code also. You need to be using brand new. And if you do want to use refurbished, it has to be approved and recertified again. So you can use refurbished as long as it's been stamped and approved by the manufacturer or someone that can recertify them. So those are problems that I'm finding right here. This one, these three, and these three definitely right there. So we'll double check and see what's going on and move forward from there.
What I want you guys to do is start pulling all this debris. I don't even know what's under here. It looks like an old concrete deck or a slab. I want to know what's underneath all this crap here, okay? You're absolutely right. It was a plumbing leak. I think it's a minor one.
Look at the damage.
Yeah, so they found asbestos all the way through that bulkhead.
And have we done anything in here?
Yeah, I had Martin look at it today. He's actually going to remove that pipe.
Electrically speaking, a couple of breakers are overloaded, 20 amp
Yep.
over 15. Frank's going to address that.
Exactly.
I know what's coming in from
Yep.
here. We need to grade this out to keep it away,
Yep.
a 4-foot grade.
Hi, David.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Come on over here.
San Yee.
You?
Davey,
Dave, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Good.
we'll start out here. One thing I found out is that
Oh.
this addition is not really a proper addition. But I'm not taking it down. There's ways I can fix things.
Okay.
The foundation, where your office is, the foundation is an old foundation. It's not new, so they just tied on top of it. So we know it's leaking from rain driving from this direction, west, right against the house, getting in, and it's getting into that one corner. The sand's great. I mean, your earth is great, but not at the house, because that's just going to allow it to wick right down. We're going to have to reslope it. There's just no doubt about that.
Rob's coming in tomorrow. He's going to check out all the ventilation around your soffits on both the upper and the addition here. And we're actually going to pop in a roof vent as well and change some downspouts.
Let's solve the problems that we're seeing and solve it a smart way and not, rip the house down and build you a new one.
Right.
Okay, you don't want to do that, do you? Yes, you do.
Well,
I said, well, actually.
Kind of cool there, Damon. You need your coat?
Yeah, I need my coat.
After you. It's our little tent.
Thank you, sir.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
Yes, I see water damage.
Martin's going to come in, our plumber. He's going to thoroughly inspect it. We are not going to close this up until we know what's leaking. It's not that bad,
No.
but it's opened up. There's no doubt about that.
Wow.
Well, we brought in Alliance Environmental to basically take down everything. They remove all the asbestos. We then had Pinch It come in and do an air test after they're done. So what they did, they took down everything in the bulkhead because we knew where the lines were chasing. They were obviously in the bulkhead.
Right.
They had to remove all that. They found asbestos throughout the whole way throughout the basement, and then it shot off in 3 different directions for the chases upstairs.
Wow. Looks clean.
Yeah.
Looks
We're now
fabulous.
safe. You're healthy to be in here. So the test was done afterwards, and we're clean. We're good.
Hearing Mike say that the test was great, and I think that was kind of like, I can now breathe. Because up until then, it was kind of, I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's okay. And I said, I went to the doctors, we did all the right tests, but you just never know. And so to have him say that their quality is great, it just makes me feel so good.
We're gonna rebulk these, close them all in for you. We'll bring it back to you safe, sound, and the way it was, the way you wanted it to be in the first place when you bought it.
That's awesome.
With a couple of recommendations that you can do in the future.
Okay. I'm so relieved that everything is going to be taken care of, the asbestos is out, and Mike is happy. So if Mike's happy, I'm happy.
I'll see you when it's done.
Yes, cannot wait.
Keep smiling.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay. 2 things I want to accomplish today, Carl. This bulkhead done, drywalled, and I want to fix all these because over time, a lot of these have sagged. Some of them stayed true. Look at that. We have a 3/4 inch gap here, right? Wow. We'll do the best we can, right? Try and give them a nice crisp edge, make it look a little bit better down here.
Got it? Yeah. Or have it?
Got it.
The lipstick work in this house was like A1, like beautiful finish work. So it just shows you that just because it looks good doesn't mean it's good.
I'm gonna frame this out for sure, and this will be covered, but I don't know what you want me to do with these pipes.
Nothing. Actually, we're gonna bring it exactly to where it was before. I don't wanna cover these, right? Because we have a junction box over there, we have a switch, I have a shut-off valve. We're gonna bring it back to exactly where it was, okay? You're gonna be as tight to here as possible. So you're just gonna notch out your drywall here, bring your framing right above, and you're gonna follow the beam, right? So the beam is your lowest point.